welcome everyone. This is the final playoff semi-finals to be played before the European Championships kick off on June the 12th. This is Path C, this is Norway, Serbia, and a great opportunity to be that 24th team that is going to the European Championships that is being held in multiple different countries, not just the one host this time. And the crowd is full tonight, a lot of anticipation. Serbia, we're definitely looking to qualify. Well, the bookies have them as clear favourites to get through, but the bookies have shown us it means nothing until the actual football is played. There is some real quality on that team though. And now for the national anthem of Norway. Norway, of course, got their own superstars, one right there in Haaland. You can guarantee they're going to give absolutely everything tonight, Norway. They are the hosts. They will host the final if they get there. Well, enough talking. This is it. This is to decide that 24th side going to the European Championships. Norway opting for a 4-2-3-1. They'll be up against it tonight, but they've got some quality of their own. There's going to be some real quality going up front, I think, tonight. Serbia going for a traditional 4-4-2. You wonder with the likes of Mitrovic, Tadic, Milinkovic, Savic, be able to have a big impact tonight. But here we go. Kickoff is here. Go for it. A lot of quality. Early crossing already. And Haaland, oh! Well, the Dortmund man almost making an immediate impact. And this is what I mean. These are definitely probably the best two sides in the playoffs. And we're going to see a lot of quality tonight. Chance for Serbia. Norway have already had one early chance. Will Serbia hit back with their own? Goes for the strike and it's saved. Good save in the end. This. It's whipped in. Header wasn't convincing. It is cleared. Only as far as Kolarov. Matic. Long range effort. Too high that time. Switch their heads on. Savic tries to spread it out wide. He just gets there. Will he look for Mitrovic from the cross? He doesn't need it because Kolarov's there. Savic. Oh, and he tried to place a pass through rather. Kolarov got no option though. Norway sitting in deep. Oh, there's a chance here for Tadic. Great save. Super save. Best chance of the night. It's a good flick on. It nearly found its way through to Odegaard. There's a chance here though. It's Mitrovic. Surely he'll bury this one. Oh, what a save. Josh King has it. He has got options, and could Norway do the unthinkable here? Drives in. Oh, the cross was heading for Josh King, but it wasn't. Far enough away from the keeper. Serbia is flicked on. Oh, but Mitrovic is offside. Oh, he's just off. That would have been the chance. And we do head to extra time because of that. Two very evenly matched sides here. Serbia definitely had the better chances though. Oh, it's a mistake here. And Ajari is through, the Celtic man. Oh, it's saved. It though. Well flicked on to Milinkovic. Savic finds Mitrovic. And they have it here. There's a real chance. A cross. Oh, no. Oh, yes, for Norway, though. How has this not got in? He's just headed it straight at him. Oh, all he's got to do is head it to the opposite end of the net. And it's 1-0 Serbia. Just happened. Tadic whips it in. Oh, what a save! Another corner. Jarstein is the hero here. Josh King, Ajaria, Johansson, absolutely dead on his feet. Finds Josh King. Oh, I thought he'd won it. Both keepers are heroes right now, but that's a great ball, Tadic. Oh. Serbia got the chances on the left. He doesn't go for them. Whips in across. Milinkovic-Savic. He's won it. Oh, I'm not sure how that's got in. But Serbia get their just rewards. They're heading to the playoff final in their own country. And Milinkovic-Savic is spending an elongated period in that away end. Well, I said it, who wanted it more? Josh King just had a chance to win the game. I thought Savic had blown this chance. And Jarstein, despite being a hero, doesn't get his hand to this one when he probably should. It's a great block initially, and then it's a good height for the keeper as well, but Milinkovic-Savic, take nothing away from him. The Lazio man has done it. And that's it! That is the last kick of the game. Serbia are in the playoff final. Everyone, welcome to this playoff semi-final. We're finally looking at Scotland. We're here at Celtic Park, a stadium with so many great occasions on nights like these. And for Scotland, it's an opportunity to qualify for a major competition, something they've not done since 1998. It's been too long, but is this their moment? Is this their time? Standing in their way is Israel, a side that will be determined to upset the party and have this stadium shocked. If Scotland can get through tonight, they will face Serbia, but 2 wins is all that stands between Scotland and their first major competition since 1998. Well, for Scotland it's massive, and for Steve Clarke it's massive. He's had a lot of criticism since he come in, but he's got a strong selection available today. Premier League stars, John McGinn, Scott McTominay, Ryan Fraser, Ollie McBurney, and of course quite possibly the world's best left back in Andy Robertson. Israel are going to opt for 5 at the back. Nir Bitton, he's no stranger to this stadium. Neither is Baram Kayal in midfield. Well, Ollie McBurney will kick us off as Scotland begin the playoff semi-final. It's absolutely massive. It's everything today. You just never know. Is this their time? Ollie McBurney has it here. Good little 1-2 with John McGinn, and that's almost a super start. That's very encouraging for Scotland. Well, we've seen John McGinn score a few of those in recent years, which is more than can be said for anyone in this stadium. The rain is beginning to really come down. Charlie Mulgrew is standing over this one. Oh, what a save! Wasn't a bad effort. Well, this is a very encouraging start for Scotland and Steve Clarke. Andy Robertson will take this corner. That Israel away end is absolutely bouncing behind him. Oh, and Scotland almost take the lead. It was Scott McTominay, I believe. Well, you hope this isn't going to be a theme for the night, Scotland missing chances, but this is very encouraging stuff. Charlie Mulgrew. He threatened once. Oh, and this time it hits the wall. It's not the best free kick. He'll have been hoping to have buried that one just then. And Israel have a chance here. Coming forward, it's a strike, and Scott Bain is forced to make a save. It's not a good throw-in from Scott Bain. And Israel do come forward. They've got a chance here. Oh, disaster! And Israel strike first in this game. That means so much to so many. And Scott Bain kicks the ball away in frustration. He knows he should do better. And that is the worst possible time to concede. And this stadium is silenced. Well, just caught on the break. And before you knew it, oh, it's a really good finish. And I tell you what, Scotland, 45 minutes away from a humiliating defeat here. So take nothing away from Israel. They've stood firm. Scotland are in real trouble here. Something's got to change big time. Finds Liam Palmer. He needs to produce something right now. James Forrest whips it in. Oh, it's turned over. Corner for Scotland. And the first real chance. Callum McGregor to take this corner. Nobody's on the end of it for Scotland. Whipped in by Israel. Scott Bain with a big save. That was the tie right there. Scotland go back. Forrest, McTominay. Tries to lob it in. McBurney's in here. He's done it! And this stadium's erupted. Not a bad time for McBurney to score. Well, where did that come from? Well, this stadium just went ballistic. There was so much tension bottled up. It was McTominay who saw something no one else saw. Just a simple lob ball. McBurney had to score it. And this stadium erupted like no other. You would have thought Celtic had just scored against Rangers the way this stadium erupted. Look at this control by McBurney. Brilliant work. And Steve Clarke is a relieved man. Last few minutes, I wonder. Oh, it's a chance! Oh! Forrest turns. Finds Kieran Tierney, former teammates. Fraser. Robertson's on the left if someone sees him. McTominay. Provided one bit of magic so far today. Tierney. Chips it to Lee Griffiths. Heads it back to Tierney. It's got to go in the box. It does. Cleared to Ryan Jack. Oh. Well, that's full time. And the dreaded penalty for Scotland. Well, here we go. Scotland have avoided the defeat when Ollie McBurney saved them with 11 minutes to go. But all that will be for nothing if they can't win this shootout. They get through this and they've got one game to go against Serbia. Charlie Mulgrew with the first one. In front of the fans who used to cheer him. And this stadium, great penalty. And you could hear the relief in those fans. Scott Bain looks to those. Or looks to that stand where he's performed many heroics before. That's a good pen. No saving that one. Ahmed scores. Ollie McBurney, a hero once already. Good penalty. 2-1 to Scotland. Scott Bain doesn't quite fill the goal, but makes no difference if he can save one. Straight down the middle. Lee Griffiths with the chance. to really give Scotland the advantage. It's saved! Scotland fail to take advantage. Saved by Scott Bain again! He's becoming a hero. It's Ryan Fraser. Second opportunity for Scotland to make an advantage. Oh, it's a great pen. And Israel have to score. Can Scott Bain save 3 in a row to send Scotland to the playoff final? Not this time. It will fall to the 5th penalty taker. Well, it's the substitute Tom Kearney from Fulham. You feel like he was brought on for this occasion. He does it! Scotland are through to the playoff final. Well, they made hard work of it, but one game away, one win away from those European Championships, from playing England, the old enemy. Here we are. This is Scotland's biggest game for possibly 22 years. They've not been in an international competition since 1998. A chance for this Scottish side to change that, to become legends in their own right. And if they can win tonight, they'll be in a group with England, Czech Republic and Croatia. They'll have another go at the old enemy. But they've got to win here tonight, that's the important thing. It's promising so far. Lee Griffiths, he's won himself a corner. Well, excitement all around. Good start for Scotland. Andy Robertson. Nearly was an assist. Could have had a few assists against Israel. This time not as successful. McTominay picks it up. He had a big impact last game with the assist to McBurney, who is dropped today. Lee Griffiths favoured. Tom Kearney. Oh, what a save! Getting back in numbers. Swarming the box. Mitrovic is given time, and he almost, I apologise, Tadic in fact, almost made Scotland pay, and this is the danger they're going to face. Let's have a look here. It doesn't quite get a clean strike, and I think Scott Bain would have had it covered. Robertson does really well to find Ryan Jack. Tom Kearney having a lot of success. Finds Griffiths! Oh my word! Another chance for Scotland. I think Serbia are beginning to realise the danger of him. The gate through though. It's Griffiths! Oh no! Serbia's goalkeeper is unbeatable. Look at that again all the time. Oh, if he places it in the other side, it may be 1-0 there. It's certainly coming for Scotland. Robertson with the cross. Well, the Euros are not 500 miles away right now. And they're not looking like they're not going to walk it. They're walking the 500 miles. Scotland lead through Oliver Burke. To say they don't deserve it would be an utter lie. Scotland have the lead. I'm not sure how it's bundled in. Oh, the keeper and his man on the line couldn't sort themselves out. Oliver Burke won't care. Great cross from the captain Robertson. Burke leapt high, headed it down and low, and the keeper should save it, but Scotland don't care. Well, Scotland 45 minutes away from their first competition since 1998. They've never been this close, even Euro 2008, World Cup 2018. It's always been a do or die in the last game, much like this, but they've never been leading like this before. And they're still going for it now. That was a good ball by Tierney. Oliver Burke done really well. Good cross to Griffiths. They've done it! They are walking the 500 miles to the Euros. Scotland's best performance in decades is rewarded. Many of these players will never play better than this tonight. As a unit, they've been superb. Steve Clark got the changes right. Look at Oliver Burke here, all the time in the world. Finds Lee Griffiths. His deflected shot luckily falls to Kearney, but Scotland have deserved their luck. Cannot believe this. All the players right now are performing on 9s and 10s as a unit. This is whipped in. Oh, Serbia are back in it. Sergi, it's Milinkovic-Savic. Sergi on the back of his shirt. And the Lazio man, the talisman. Well, that was far too easy for Serbia. And Scotland, after all that hard work, are going to face a very nervy 20 minutes here. It's a really easy header. It's Tierney who's beaten, in fact. Not sure why Savic is being marked by Tierney. It's not the right option, and unfortunately Scotland are made to pay. Scotland couldn't do this, surely. It would be the most Scotland thing possible. Like travelling, waiting in Serbia in the rain, waiting for your tickets. They could be on the verge of witnessing a historic moment here. Chance for Serbia! Savic again. Well, this is the kind of game it's going to be for Scotland. They need to mark better than this though, otherwise they are going to throw this lead away. Which belongs to Tadic. Oh, and Jovic is threatening here. Tadic, it's Luka Jovic. Scott Bain is needed. Oh, he's missed it. Well, that was the moment Scotland were in real trouble. Oh, they all formed around him. And they've hung in there. Final few minutes approaching. Serbia just going to punt this long. Everyone in the box. Scotland, everyone in the box as well. It's whipped in. Oh, it's put wide. That's great for Scotland. Can Serbia really do the impossible here? Scotland, really good pressuring. We're heading for injury time now. They're nearly there, Scotland. They've just got to hang on. Corner kick. Worst time to concede it. 3 minutes to be added on. Everything on the line here. Oh, it's put wide. Scotland survive. Oh, the frustration. It was Kolarov as well. Just come on. Less than 2 minutes away now. Getting in the corner flag surely for Scotland. Oh, McTominay tries to go forward. They may live to regret that. Scotland have it. The whistle's coming. They're nearly there. History is on the verge of being made. Griffiths, he couldn't, could he? Oh. It's there! Scotland go to the Euros! They will play the old enemy in Group C. This lot of heroes, they played 9 out of 10, every single one of them.